Coming back to you live from the Rebel Renegade Games 2023. Just closing off that little conversation with Chris Oman, head coach at Cape CrossFit and coach of the CrossFit Wolfpack. Coming back for our final ladies individual event, test number 7, the final. This is our first heat, and the ladies are already well underway. Just giving some insight on the workout. 3 rounds for time, a 10-calorie assault bike for the ladies, a 20 toes to bar, and a 60-foot sandbag bear hug carry. 6-minute time cap. So this is going to be hard. It's going to be fast. Not too much room for breaking up those toes to bar. Just taking a look down onto the field. This is Coralie van Tonder at the moment. Closely followed behind with Tammy Taylor. Right over there in lane number 6. Lane 2 coming towards you there, Maxine Smith. And right next to her, Asma Diruish. Inga von Mansberg making her way down the lane for her first round. And as you can see, if these ladies can keep up this pace, that 6-minute time cap is achievable. Here we go, Carla van Staden picking up that 150-pound sandbag. Carla van Staden having some fun with it. 68 kilograms is the weight of that sandbag that these ladies are carrying down in a bear hug fashion. Just a reminder that Carla van Staden, the athlete over there right down in lane number 8, has a listed body weight of 53 kilos. So the fact that she's able to pick up that 70 kg bag we've got a bit of a race going on here now between Coralie van Tonder and Tammy Taylor. Coralie with 2 toes to bar left.
Matt, I've heard that Tammy Taylor has some of the most elite coaching that the country has to offer.
Welcome back, Kent.
Oh, thank you so much. I probably should have said how's it.
Yeah, Tammy Taylor, actually, we just had a conversation with Chris Oman. Tammy was one of Chris's first athletes, also making it to multiple regional events alongside Chris before moving across to me back in 2018, where she joined us at CrossFit Bloberg, but has a very strong kind of resume of competitions. In the teams, you could see Vicky Polidoro, Tammy Taylor, and Vicky, long-time teammates for a long while as well. Now both just kind of finding the individual space. This is Tammy's second individual semifinal. Right over here on your screen now, Maxine Smith picking up that 70 kg sandbag, making light work of that, running back down to start out round number 3. Just dropping that sandbag a little early. Tammy Taylor just behind now, heading into her second round, slowing down the pace a little bit, but Coralie van Tonder just approaching her third round. There we go, Tammy Taylor in the back now, jumping onto her assault bike to kickstart her third round. It's 10 calories on the assault bike, 20 toes to bar, and a 60-foot sandbag bear hug carry. 1 minute remaining.
Matt, I know it was a bit of a clinch at the end there, but how close was that race for third for teams?
That was quite something to watch. I mean, it must have been amazing being down on the floor to witness that and actually get to announce that Unboxed Mayhem Africa team has officially snapped up that spot.
Yeah, you could see it meant a lot to Alan and AJ. The tears were flowing quite freely. They're ladies with quite a bit of games experience already.
Written there across Tammy Taylor's stomach. I don't know if you could see that. I heart Leo. Leo, one of the competition directors and a longtime friend of Tammy Taylor. 5 seconds remaining.
Who's honestly made this event such a success?
And closing off on the 6-minute time cap right over there. None of our ladies managing to get through a full 3 rounds of this workout. And this workout, particularly, just being a sprint event, 3 rounds for time, a 10-calorie assault bike, 20 toes to bar, and a 60-foot sandbag bear hug carry with a 70 kg sandbag. 6-minute time cap. So we are just looking for one of these athletes to stay under 2 minutes a round.
Which is aggressive.
Yeah, that's tight. But here, right in the middle of your screen, Ingi Hossam Aldin.
Who put on a display in her last workout, Matt.
Yeah, absolutely destroying the field in the last event with the seated legless rope climbs. Jessica Thompson on your screen right now in lane number 2. And Alzan Khosen in lane number 1. Alzan Khosen, an athlete from Lions Bay CrossFit down in Port Elizabeth.
You're moving very nicely on these toes to bar, Matt. It's interesting. You always can see experience play off in movement quality.
Again, right here in lane number 2, Jessica Thompson, not a stranger to Fittest in Cape Town or to a semifinals event, competing at Fittest in Cape Town in 2022. A member of CrossFit Shapesmiths out in London, the United Kingdom. But right here on your screen now, Ingi Hossam Aldin, heading out for her second round. Only 90 seconds in. So Ingi making some light work of this quick little sprinter workout to finish off these athletes' weekend. This is the final time that all of these athletes will be out on this competition floor for the 2023 season. All athletes now in this heat number 2 back onto the assault bike at the same time.
Yeah, nothing splitting them at the moment, Matt. I think when we get to the middle to latter rounds, we're going to start to see a little bit of a divide here.
Right over here, Thea Kruger. In the middle of your screen now, lane number 3. Thea Kruger doing very well, coming into this competition seated in 17th position. Repping CrossFit Taniwa out in Pretoria. Not too far from home then.
You're referring to my home, Matt? Actually, believe it or not, Taniwa is roughly 300 meters from my front door.
Oh my word. And you're not a member there?
I'm over at Willoway, which is about 400 meters from my front door.
A lot of competition out in the Pretoria side.
No, the
then,
Pretoria
with
region is flooded, my friend. It is flooded. But something that's in the water in Cape Town makes me believe that you guys might be doing something right. Or is it just the standard of coaching?
It must be. Are you referring to the team?
Yeah, I mean, look, generally these athletes from Cape Town have just had a phenomenal showing. I mean, you think about, Cape CrossFit now. The teams definitely was a Cape Town dominated affair. We had Pretoria teams out in 3rd and 4th place.
Oh, I mean, that's right up top there. Must be the altitude.
Must be the altitude indeed.
Just approaching the 4-minute mark now. Got a couple of our ladies finishing off their second round. So one more round to go. This is where These ladies really need to drop a gear if we are looking to finish out this event. Right on your screen now, Laura Hume. Mary Jameson just getting ready to pick up that bag. 70 kilos is that bag. And as you can see, if you don't have a solid grip on that bag the first time you pick it up, it's really not that easy just to adjust a 70 kilo weight right in your front rack. This is Alicia Stoop now. Right in your middle lane. Lane number 5. And looking to finish off her third and final round of this event.
Tiny little break there from Alicia just before she gets back onto the bar and gets some more reps out right now. Again, another athlete who just moves so well. That just has the ability to make high skill movement look particularly easy.
I think this is going to become very close in the next couple of seconds. Because as you can see, all these ladies are busy with their final set of 20 toes to bar.
Going rep for rep, Matt.
Their bags are placed underneath them, which means they only have one length left to run.
Question
5
is,
reps left for Stoop.
who can hold on? Stoop's broken these down into sets of 2 at the moment to conserve her grip.
With 30 seconds left on the clock, are we going to have a female athlete finish this event? Okay, here we go. Ingi Hossam Aldin just struggling to get that bag up.
Alicia Stoop is off to the races. She might lock
Stoop.
this up, Matt, just ahead of the time cap. Let's see if she gets it done.
And
There
Alicia
you
Stoop.
go.
I think we might have had a late break there by Sophia Benani as well.
Again, happy birthday to you yesterday as a gift. Matt decided to pronounce your surname correctly.
It only took me 3 days.